This is the monthly chart on Celsius. Let's draw some key levels. So we have previous resistance, which now serves as support at the 120 level. We have another key level, resistance was support at 80, and we have buyers in the past defending this $40 level. So look at this in increments of 40, 80, 120, maybe 160 becomes a major resistance level. Now, going back to the story, wouldn't you have liked to have gotten in during the pandemic when stock was trading sub $10? Let's look at just the nice so you had an impulse move, pullback, impulse move, breaking the previous high, pullback, impulse move, breaking the previous high, maybe. Maybe the next major move is a retest of the 120 level to break all-time highs going into 2024, 2025. But in order to get some clues, let's look at this article. This is coming from the Motley Fool. Where will Celsius stock be in 3 years? So time has been kind to Celsius. Stock is up this year alone, or the past 12 months, of 83%. Going back 3 years, it's a 10x, a 10 bagger. Now, anything in life, it's all about the laws of numbers. As the numbers get bigger, it gets harder to maintain that momentum, that same percentage gains or what have you. So growth will inevitably slow down. But the question is, can we get this impulse before this pullback before the next impulse move? So the brand was already starting to break out of its roots at fitness centers, nutrition stores, warehouse clubs, and just blew up again during the pandemic. What is Celsius? It's a carbonated drink that helps burn calories and fat by temporarily boosting metabolism. So it's the perfect puzzle piece that folks wanted to remain active during the shelter-in-place phase of COVID-19 crisis. Now, unlike many other pandemic darlings, Celsius has continued to move higher, as you can see on the monthly chart. Celsius sippers became hooked and craved more of the tasty fruit flavored sparkling beverage. Last quarter, revenue surged 95%, more than double their numbers in 2021 and 2022. Now, analysts were expecting decelerating growth. However, Wall Street thinks the beverage stock can generate nearly $2 billion in revenue in 2025. That'll be triple last year's top line. Main reason, well, they partnered with PepsiCo last summer, and PepsiCo will serve as their distribution hub. And it's all about distribution. It's all about getting your soda, your beverage on the shelves in as many places as possible, and that's where PepsiCo is coming. And they back that up by converting $550 million into a stake in Celsius. Now, the partnership has already paid off. PepsiCo has already helped broaden Celsius' reach domestically, landing its new accounts at hotels, airports, and casinos. Now, it's been a domestic story thus far. The growth story over the next 5-10 years is going to be internationally. So analysts see Celsius earning $3.18 a share in 2025. This doesn't make the stock seem necessarily cheap. However, their growth in the past warrants the healthy premium. Now, what are the risk factors? The product's popularity could fade in the U.S. International expansion could not pan out as well as it has domestically. Consumers could switch over to a new amazing drink that comes onto the market. Recent retail levels trends suggest, though, another strong quarter is coming. Celsius also is on track for burning the naysayers. Stock high, short interest approaching 14%. That's not a lot. Outstanding suggests the next whiff of good news could trigger another short squeeze. So what's the verdict? The next 3 years aren't likely to see the stock pop tenfold, but with strong domestic momentum and PepsiCo helping the brand push internationally, even a richly valued Celsius can double, if not triple, in the next 3 years if it keeps delivering blowout quarterly performance. So going back to the monthly chart, let's drill down to the weekly chart. And you can see price is and has been range bound since beginning of June. Which way is it going to pop, up or down? Let's go to the daily chart. Now what you can see is price is hovering right above the 50-day moving average. All right, you're going to get the next pop in due time, as we do have earnings August 10th. Now, if we get a sell-off, buy it in the 120 area. If earnings are stellar, if we get a pop out, breaking all-time highs, wait for a pullback to the origin of the breakout, and take it long. Either way, buy on pullbacks. As the trend is your friend, there's no better looking chart than when the monthly chart lines up in a long-term secular bull market. Remember the date, August 10th. That's when I anticipate price breaking out of this sideways price action. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.